I do like to my thing. We need to have a large tent from a support standpoint, meaning Eric July, Tim Pool, Dave Rubin, Alex Jones, Nick Fuentes, Michelle Malkin, Owen Schroyer, Gavin McGinnis, and everyone who wants to fight the left needs to be a part of this. We need a large tent from a support standpoint, but a small tent as far as who we vote for. Yeah, we may not be able to vote for Eric July type of libertarians, but we still want part of our fight. It's stupid to only want to be inclusive to just conservatives. We need libertarians, we need classical liberals, we need even neoconservatives. I don't support them on the wars and troops everywhere and be the world's policeman and nation building, but we still want those types of people to be part of our fight. We just gotta direct them to the better candidates, but we still need them to fight with us. Anyone that's against the left, we need to sit there and let them join our cause. Turn away point is what it's called. We need to stop turning away people. At Turning Point USA, they need to accept and have a large tent of people in it. Even if their candidates, not all of them are suitable for you to vote for, that's fine. But they still need to be allowed. Tommy Lahren can be a turning point. Even if we can't elect Tommy Lahren for a dog catcher, we still need Tommy Lahren to help fight the fight. Anyone that's against the left needs to do it. This radicalness has gone way too far. Even Tim Pool knows it needs to be stopped, but he's not allowed either because he's a progressive. No, he says this is too far. We need to we're going to survive as a country. We need to allow all these people in, even if we can't necessarily vote for them from a candidate standpoint and the power standpoint. We still want them to be a part of our cause. We should not be denying people at turning point. You can sit there and distinctify what is conservative, what is libertarian, what is neoconservative. You can share all of it. We don't need people at turning point to be living in a bubble and only know one side of the issues or only one kind of issues. You need to know all sides and then find out if they're conservative or not. But don't sit there and make them live in a bubble. That's the problem. We're sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of people living in a bubble. We don't need to be living in our own little bubbles. That's what's the problem. We need to stop being so divided and so divisive. And anyone that's not trying to radically return to America or doesn't support the left and Bernie Sanders' radical progressive agenda, Marxist agenda, we need to welcome it on our side. We need to be open minded to other people's views if they're also their end goal is to try to stop the left, and we need to still let them be a part of it. We don't need to divide. That's the problem with the Republicans because the Democrats, they're not divided. They're all united. They don't divide. They have moderates, centrists, and rhinos and progressives all together. They don't sit there and be like, oh, I only want certain people. No, they take anyone in. They're not divided because it justifies the means. Those are anyone that wants to support their cause. The problem with the right is we're too divided. We're too divided, and we don't, conservative enough. We don't want nothing to do with you. Maybe as a candidate, fine, but as a civilian pushing a fight against the left, we still want them to be a part of it. If Nick Fuentes or Michelle Malkin or Tim Pool or Dave Rubin or Eric July even is not welcome at Turning Point, then I don't want to have anything to do with Turning Point. And I'll tell people not to go to Turning Point, and I'll turn people off on Turning Point. Because anyone that's not a leftist that supports a leftist agenda, we should not be kicking them away or sending them away. You know what? If they cannot handle a difference of opinion and it's going to shake their conservativeness, then they're not a true conservative. We should not be dividing our party. That's why we lose, because we divide.